Akandamandalakaram Vyaktam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Anjanati Mirandasya Yana Jana Shalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Savaram Jangamam Vyartam Yat Kisit Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Nabhajivyapiyat Sarvam Trilokyam Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarvashruti Shiroratna Virachita Padambuja Vedantam Bhuja Suryoya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Vyomatito Niranjanaham Vindunada Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnana Shakti Samaruda Tattvamala Vibhushitaha Bhukti Mukti Pradata Cha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidarine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sushana Bhava Sindosha Jnapanam Sara Sampadaha Guru Padodakam Samyak Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Na Guru Radhikam Tattvam Na Guru Radhikam Tapaha Tattvajnanat Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Manata Shri Jagannatha Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Radhiranadisha Guru Paramadevatam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tameva Mata Chapita Tameva Tameva Bandhusha Sakha Tameva Tameva Vidyadravinam Tameva Tameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tameva Mata Chapita Tameva Tameva Bandhusha Sakha Tameva Tameva Vidyadravinam Tameva Tameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan Shri 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 Swami Vishwananda Narayan Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Gurudeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahadeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Brahma Vishnu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Ramakrishna. Sri Swami
Vishwananda Gurudeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahadeva. Sri Swami Vishwananda Brahma Vishnu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Ramakrishna.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Mamaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Govindaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Prananata. Sri Swami Vishwananda Jagannatha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Mamaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Govindaya. Sri Swami Vishwananda Prananata. Sri Swami Vishwananda Jagannatha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara. Sri Swami Vishwananda
Narasimha. Sri Swami Vishwananda Kripa Sindhu. Sri Swami Vishwananda Avatara. Sri Swami Vishwananda Gangadhara.
Sri Swami Vishwananda Narayan. 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 Om Avatar Shishaya Namaha. Om Parabrahmaya Namaha, Om Devakaya Samudyataya Namaha, Om Sukshmatanave Namaha, Om Chinmayaya Namaha, Om Gurumurtaye Namaha, Om Sundaraya Namaha, Om Surchanaya Namaha, Om Sumukaya Namaha, Om Charuhasaya Namaha, Om Keshavaya Namaha, Om Parmabhujaya Namaha, Om Mandagamanaya Namaha, Om Charumbardharine Namaha, Om Ramaya Namaha, Om Mandira Sapakaya Namaha, Om Shri Babarchakaya Namaha, Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha, Om Arpana Srikarakaya Namaha, Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha, Om Namo Naranayiti Mandropasakaya Namaha, Om Swaramayaya Namaha, Om Madhurakantaya Namaha, Om Krishna Sankirtana Rupaya Namaha, Om Sotapriyaya Namaha, Om Nitabashine Namaha, Om Vagmine Namaha, Om Chidrakala Visharadaya Namaha, Om Vratadaraya Namaha, Om Sadave Namaha, Om Jagatpantaya Namaha, Om Sarvalokaitaya Namaha, Om Bhattapriyaya Namaha, Om Surtaya Namaha, Om Anukulaya Namaha, Om Neyaya Namaha, Om Sudarshanaya Namaha, Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha, Om Premamurtaye Namaha, Om Suvekshanaya Namaha, Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha, Om Swasidayakaya Namaha, Om Tarakaya Namaha, Om Anugrahaya Namaha, Om Vardhanaya Namaha, Om Architaya Namaha, Om Artaya Namaha, Om Siddhipradaya Namaha, Om Janardhanaya Namaha, Om Manoharaya Namaha, Om Akshaya Namaha, Om Siveshwaraya Namaha, Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha, Om Atmalingaya Namaha, Om Lingachana Prosakaya Namaha, Om Siddhi Sadanaya Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Omkarapasakaya Namaha, Om Sukshmaya Namaha, Om Vishokaya Namaha, Om Satvikaya Namaha, Om Samadarshine Namaha, Om Dakshaya Namaha, Om Achintyaya Namaha, Om Nirankaraya Namaha, Om Nirmohaya Namaha, Om Avyagraya Namaha, Om Jitakrodaya Namaha, Om Vinayashilaya Namaha, Om Savashaya Namaha, Om Kushalaya Namaha, Om Shamaya Namaha, Om Satyadharmaya Namaha, Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha, Om Viraktaya Namaha, Om Atindraya Namaha, Om Satyasandaya Namaha, Om Pavitraya Namaha, Om Madhura Swabhavaya Namaha, Om Suranandaya Namaha, Om Nandanaya Namaha, Om Prasanatmane Namaha, Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Sutapaya Namaha, Om Saumyaya Namaha, Om Goyaya Namaha, Om Vimutatmaya Namaha, Om Gaviraya Namaha, Om Guptaya Namaha, Om Atmaramaya Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Jyotidaraya Namaha, Om Dhanyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harishana Margadarshakaya Namaha, Om Kutasha Jagartakaya Namaha, Om Abhiprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha, Om Shamaikata Bhavarnakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swami Namaha. Ato Deva Avantano Yato Vishnur Vichakrame Pradivya Sapta Damapi Idam Vishnur Vichakrame Traidani Padam Samudamasya Pagum Sure Trini Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopa Adahabhya Dato Dharmani Dharyene Vishnu Karmani Pashyata Ato Vritani Paspashe Indrasya Yujasaka Tat Vishno Paramam Palagum Sada Pashyanti Surya Dive Vachakshuratatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagrivagum Sasamindate Vishnuryat Paramam Padam. Vishwanandaya Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavattaraya Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayate. Govinda Om Vakratunda Mahakarya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurrbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurrbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurrbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yona Prachodayat.
Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketapare Narayana Achyuta Trivikrama Chakrapane Deityadi Sajadara Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukminisha Bhavanasha Hare Murare Radesha Gopesha Surupa Brahmadi Vandhya Shri Dvarakashaya Vaikunta Pate Bhuvaneka Murte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Nina Kriteka Matarupa Varaha Murte Trivikramaya Guhane Prabhurama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Parat Paresha Damodara Vradarananda Kadari Shori Go Gopa Gopi Jana Samvrita Dina Bando Gopi Jana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shirabdishayin Bhujagadi Patalpashayin Sadbhaktarisadagashayin Ramangashayin Shri Gopa Bhama Mulutalpasukadishayin Go Gopa Valavaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapati Sukanarada Gautamadi Brahmashi Sangamani Sangavavaratesho Tishtanti Devatava Darshana Bhagya Heto Gopala Sekra Hare Tava Suprabhatam Mandara Jadi Purasida Lamalikadya He Malyani Anjali Pute Samudharanti Tishtanti Tvatvatadara Tale Munindra Radha Manohara Hare Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patati Gotamakana Guya Gayanti Satguna Gano Varada Savarga Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Kada Vishesha Shri Narada Dirishaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhanottarana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Suvesha Bhavadipota Trilokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukminisha Varada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsachina Sharanagata Parijata Bhaktarti Bhanjana Kripakara Dina Bandho Ditanta Gayati Jana Priya Divya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmasha Padma Mukha Padma Dara Prameya Padma Laya Sharita Padma Nivasa Shori Padmo Bhavati Sura Sevita Pada Padma Padma Dinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindatale Viharanaya Mahendra Vanya Kandarpadarpa Haratini Sudesha Rupa Chandra Nanaya Chida Chandana Dipta Deha Govinda Yadavare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nanda Nandana Yashoda Kumara Dhira Nayanga Dina Davichola Supushpara Nilambuda Susarira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vaishi Jambhavati Satya Sukanti Bhadra Shri Mitra Vinda Divasa Prabhu Putrika Dhyaye Tishtanti Divya Bhavave Tava Sevanardam Gopi Mana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Ananta Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapane Namani Divya Munayuna Nishambharanti Ravi Muhurta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Yehatam Patityahanisham Bhuri Krita Mahapapam Shri Krishna Grahituka
Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Chintamani Prakara Satma Sukalpa Vriksha Laksha Vriteshu Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Shata Sambrama Sevyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Venum Vanantamaravinda Dalayatasham Bharavatam Samasitam Balasundaranga Kandarpakotika Maniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Alola Chandra Kalazattvana Malyavamshi Ratnangadam Pranayakeli Kalavilasam Shamam Tribangalalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Angani Yasya Sakalendriya Vitimanti Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sajujvala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Advaitamarchutamanadim Anantarupam Ayam Purana Purusham Navayovanam Cha Vedeshu Durlabam Adurlamamatma Bhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Antasukoti Shatavatsara Sampragamyo Vayuratapi Manaso Munipungavanam Supyasviyat Prapadachimya Vichintya Tatve Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ektyupya Saura Jayatum Jagadanda Kotim Yachaktirasti Jagadanda Chaya Yadantaha Andantarasta Paramanu Chayantarastam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Yadvavabhavitadiyo manujastateva Samprapya rupa mahima sanayana bhushaha Sukhiryaneva nigama pratitestuvanti Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ananda Chinmaya Raza Pratipavitavis Tabiya Eva Nijarupataya Kalabi Goloka Eva Nivasatya Kilatma Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Premanjana Chunita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Hridayeshu Vilokayanti Yam Shama Sundaram Achintya Guna Swarupa Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ramadi Murti Shukalani Yamena Tishtan Nana Avataram Akarut Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Swayam Samabhavat Paramapumanyo Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Yasya Prabha Prabhavato Jagananta Koti Kotishvashesha Vasudhani Vibhuti Vinam Tad Brahmanishkaramanantam Ashesha Bhuta Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Maya Yasya Jagadanda Shatani Sute Pregunyatat Vishaya Veda Vitayamana Sattva Balam Viparasattva Vishuddha Sattvam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Ananda Chinmaya Rasatmataya Manashu Ya Praninam Pratipalam Smaratanupetya Lila Itena Bhuvanani Jayatra Jasram Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Golokanamni Nijadamni Tale Chatasya Devi Mahesha Aridama Suteshu Teshu Tete Prabhava Nichaya Vichashayena Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Sri Sriti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Rekha Shayeva Yasya Bhuvanani Vibharti Durga Echana Rupa Yasya Satishta Tissa Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Shiram Yatadadi Vikara Vishesha Yoga Sanjayate Naitata Prita Asti Eto Yasham Bhutam Avitatattam Upeti Karyat Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Nirpashirevaidasantaramabhipetya Dipayate vrivitahetu samana dharma Yastadrevaisha vishnutaya vibhati Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yakaranarnavachare bhajati sma yoga Nidramananta jagadanda saroma kupa Adara shaktimavalamya param samurtim Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Yasrikanishvasita kalamatavalamya Jivanti loma bilaja jagantanata Vishurmahansaya yasya kala vishesho Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Vasvanyatashma sakaleshu nijeshu teja Ziyam kiyat prakatayantyapitadva atra Brahmaya esha jagadanda vidhana karta Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Yatpadapalavahyugam vinidaya kumbha Vandve pranama samaye saganadirajaha Vignam viyantu malayasya jagatrayasya Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Agnirma egaganamambu maruddhishasya Kalastatatma manasiti jagatrayani Yasmat bhavanti vibhavanti vishanti yamsha Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Yasya suresha savita sagalagranam Raja samasta suramurti rasesha tesha Yasya gnaya brahmati samvrita kala chakro Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Dharmo tapapa nichaya shrutaya stapamsi Brahmadikita patagavadayascha jivaha Yaddatta mantra vibhava prakata prabhava Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Yasindra gopamatavindra mahosma karma Bandhanurupa palabhajana matanoti Karmani nirdarati kintu sabhati bhaja Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yam krodha kama sahaja pranaya niviti Vatsalya moha guru gaurava sevya vaidvahe Sanchitya tasya sadishim tanura purete Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Anena timirandasya jnananjana shalakaya chakshurun militam yena tasmai Shri Guruve namaha. Jai Gurudev, everyone. Good morning. So today we have the story of Sage Durvasa and King Ambarisha. I think we heard it many times. It's in the Canto 9, Chapter 4 of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Before I go to the verse, I will recap a little bit the story. Basically, King Ambarisha, he was a very pious king, and he was taking care of the kingdom in a very dharmic way. Despite having all of this wealth, he was the king of all the world, and having like all the opulences that a king would have, he was not attached to it, and he was performing his duty with detachment from family, from their wealth that he accumulated, and he was always serving or striving to serve the best he could to the citizens of the kingdom. And he was very devoted to Lord Vishnu. Therefore, he was doing a big tapasya of 1 year fasting, Ekadashi. I mean, Ekadashi was the day, but he did a 1 year long fasting penance. And Duadashi, the day after Ekadashi, that is when he needs to break the fasting, is being visited by Sage Durvasa, that he was known for being a temperamental sage. And offering his respect, he offered him to sit, so he would break his fast while eating with the sage. And the sage, accepting the offer, went first to I think the Yamuna river to purify himself or to perform some rituals before accepting the offer. And when he goes there, he starts meditating, and he goes into a sort of samadhi, and he doesn't come back he's not coming back to the kingdom. So the king thinks, what I'm going to do, what I'm supposed to do. If I don't wait for the sage, is this respectful for him? If I wait for him, I will not break the Ekadashi on the exact tirtan, the exact time that I should break it. So he asked with the Brahmanas, his counselors, and they recommend him to just sip a little bit of water, and like this he will not offend the sage, and at the same time will break the Ekadashi on the right time. So the sage comes in exactly that moment. Some versions say that he could see it with his divine vision. Others say that in that moment he basically came inside when he was sipping the water. He goes into a rage. He felt offended, and he's so angry about this that he plucked a hair that transformed in a fearful fire demon and strikes straight to King Ambarisha. So King Ambarisha, seeing this, instead than just fighting against it, he folded his hands in prayer to Lord Narayana, and he said basically, okay, make it your will. If this I'm going to die, let it be. So in that moment, the Sudarshana chakra comes from Mahavishnu, destroys the demon, and start chasing Sage Durvasa. And Sage Durvasa, looking for protection, start going around to Brahma Loka, to Shiva Loka, and they tell him, it's not our weapon, we have nothing to do with it. And he runs from Loka to Loka until he comes to Mahavishnu. And Mahavishnu says, I cannot help you because I cannot forgive you. Because for forgiving you, I need a heart. And my heart doesn't dwell with me, but dwells with my devotee, and it's King Ambarisha. So he says, King Ambarisha should forgive you. And this is actually the verse. This is exactly that point. It says, Canto 9, Chapter 4, verse 63, Sri Bhagavan Uvacham Aham Bhakta Paridino Hyava Santralia Divya Sadbudir Grasta Hridayo Bhaktir Bhakta Jana Priyaha. The Supreme Lord said to the Brahmana, I am completely under the control of my devotees. Indeed, I am not at all independent, because my devotees are completely devoid of material desires. I sit only within their course of their hearts. What to speak of my devotee? Even those who are devotees of my devotees are very dear to me. So, he abides in the hearts of his devotees. And this is the moment that King Sage Durvasa comes to King Ambarisha. He asks for forgiveness. King Ambarisha, of course, forgive him. And Sudarshana Chakra disappears and drama finished. But I think it's a repeated statement from the scriptures, from the Guru, that he really abides in the heart of all. I did a compilation of some verses or commentaries. For example, now during the Guru Gita, Guruji was saying in the verse 38 that the one who works through the Sadguru is the same divinity that resides in the core of everyone's heart. Yeah? The one who works through the Sadguru is the same divinity that resides in each one's heart. So Guru and God are occupying the same spot, the heart of people. In the Bhagavad Gita, in the chapter 10, verse 20, Krishna says, I am the self, O Arjun, dwelling in the heart of all beings. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, he says, I dwell in the hearts of all. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18:61 says, the Lord abides in the heart of every being, Arjun. By his power, he controls all their movements through life as if they were seated on a machine. Also, he speaks about this. Govinda. Also, he speaks about this. Remember when he speaks about tapasya? And he says those people who perform extreme tapasya and they harm themselves, he says, they are harming myself living in them. Yeah, so, I mean, and there are more. There are many more comments. There is in the commentary of Guruji, there are a lot of this. In the Guru Gita, every 3 verses, he will mention that Guru is inside of us. I mean, he's everywhere, but especially he resides there. And despite hearing so many statements about this, I found very, very difficult to really take that and put it into my daily life. To really think that he is in my heart and also in the heart of every living being. So if I would have that awareness during the day, how would be my behavior? If the Guru is there next to me right now, it's the same way I will behave with Shashwata? Maybe not. Yeah, the same jokes I will do, the same, when I get angry, if Guruji is there, I would get angry. If Guruji is there, I will say this. If Guruji is there, I will listen to this. I will engage in this conversation. I will listen to this music. You know, like all the behaviors would be exactly the same if the Guru is sitting next to me, externally. But he's saying, I'm with you seated all the time. I'm in the core of your heart. He knows better than ourselves what's going on inside. Even if we try to lie to ourselves, even that he knows. So I had some experiences I shared already across all of these years, many experiences that I had with Guruji of him, his supreme divine presence in my life. I just a few ones that recap today, maybe smaller. One time I was doing puja to Hanuman, and normally we do it in the late night at 8 p.m. So in winter there is rain, and I was just thinking in that moment, why we don't build like a roof for Hanuman? Would be nice, so he doesn't get wet. You know, we dress him. I mean, I don't dress him. Jeta does dress him, but he has a very nice clothes. Would be nice as he's protected. And in that moment, Guruji is passing by with Anshul, and they're talking, and they go away. So later on, I see Anshul, and he told me that he was speaking with Guruji. And Guruji said, oh, we could build a roof for Hanuman. In the moment I was just thinking this, next to Hanumanji. And Guruji say, we should build a roof for Hanumanji. And then Guruji think for himself, and he say, but actually not, he's an incarnation of Shiva. He don't need any protection. So he answered this like request that I have, or this inquiry that I have, without me needing to even say it to him. Another time was a time that I was really struggling to wake up for morning prayers. And the only thing that made me wake up is if I have a seva. If I have a duty, then I come for temple prayers. So I was taking care of the duty of the heating in the ashram, to put the wood in the oven. And that you need to do it early in the morning. So because I'm awake for that duty, then I come for prayers. But it was not every day. And I was passing by from the apartment to the heating room early in the morning, and I was seeing Hanumanji a bit far away, and I normally go to greet him in the morning. Every morning when I pass from my room to the ashram, I greet him. So because he was far away, I started screaming at him like, Hanumanji! I was passing with the golf cart, like 50 meters or 20 meters. So like a crazy mad guy, I was every morning screaming to Hanumanji, Hanumanji! And I was praying to Hanuman that please allow me to serve you every morning, so having a duty will be easy for me to wake up and come for prayers. So I have a good season of I was coming every day, but then one day I fall asleep, One day I fall asleep, and that day at 7 a.m., the moment that they blow the conch here, Guruji called me and he said, where are you? And I say, I'm in my room. And he said, you lazy. Okay, come to see me. So I went to his house, and he said, why you don't go for prayers? And I found it quite unfair because I was going for prayers every day, but that day I didn't manage. And I told him, Guruji, I cannot wake up. It's very tiring. And he said, okay, from tomorrow on, you serve Hanumanji. And I was like, yeah. And he said, and I asked him, because here there are some rituals to wake up the deities. And I asked him, how should I wake him up? And he said, just scream, Hanumanji! Like the same way that I was actually waking up Hanumanji every day. Also other times, recently, there are some attachments or some patterns from my mind, how it works, that regularly they come. Time to time they come and they become a bit of a problem. And it happened recently, and I'm inside of myself thinking like, oh man, like I don't like this. I want to get rid of this because it's something in between my relationship with Guruji. And I'm walking up to my room, and Guruji is just walking behind me, and he calls, Aditya. I say, Guruji, how are you? And he says, why do you have such a perturbed face? I said like, and inside immediately I know what is he asking, And I told him like, I'm changing seva right now, and I'm a bit, in this gray zone, so I'm trying to find myself. And he says, no, I'm not asking about that. What about this other thing? And he goes straight to the point of what is perturbing me. And I just keep quiet because I just didn't want to go into the situation, explanation. But he showed me that he knows what is going on inside. And next day I was reflecting on this, and I was saying like, sorry Guruji, like I cannot say it to you out loud, but you know what is going on inside. And I really want to get rid of this. I'm really sorry. And I was feeling a bit like guilty. And then Guruji called me to help him with something. And when I went, he, without saying anything, he's just like laying on my back with his knees and playfully touching my shoulder. And so it was a situation of that he's showing like it's okay, But he knows what is going on. He knows what I'm thinking. He knows my troubles. And without judging, also, he allows me to just be more aware of that. One time in Mauritius, I was going to pick up Tapesh in the airport, and before the airport, there is a Kali Mandir. So I stopped there to wait for Tapesh because he was delayed for like 1 hour. And in this Kali Mandir, I was alone, and I started singing for Kali. And I went into a nice, I want to say bhav, but in a nice mood, and some cheers were coming down. I was singing some Kali bhajans, and it was very early in the morning. And I received a call in that moment from Guruji. And with his black, dark eyes asking me, where are you? And I say, oh, Guruji, I'm just in a Kali Mandir. And he says, is that one near the airport, just on the left? I say, yeah, that place. And he say, oh, nice. And then I put the camera so he saw Kali. And I asked him, is everything all right? And he says, yeah, I was just thinking on you. So also, these moments of connection, how he finds the way to show you that he listened to what's happening. But again, now in the other direction, because we are speaking about God in our heart, but what about God residing in the heart of other people? In the Guru Gita, Guruji say that we don't realize that when he say you come to him, we come to him with a hypocritical smile and face and like being super nice. And he say, and I know how you treat each other. And you go with the Sangha, with other people, you are super harsh, or you are not tolerant, or you are not patient, or you are just not with this smile that you come to him. And then you come in front of me with this smile, and he says, it's just hypocrisy, and you expect that the Guru start to smile at you, treat you well, but when you are at home or in your Sangha or in your family, you are not that guy. You are not that version of yourself, and you are not striving for that version of yourself. And I remember just 2 times that I make a joke about other devotee in the presence of Guruji, and he almost chopped my head out. One was about Jegopal in Mauritius, and the other one was about my Swami, the one who initiated me. And you could see how it's not cool with that. If it was not a joke, it was something that some negativity I was expressing or projecting it on them. So what is it that doesn't allow us to perceive that he is with us all the time? That he's really there in the heart, in the core of our heart, in the core of the heart of other people, and really to move during the day with this awareness that he is with us. And I mean, in the Guru Gita, Guruji spoke a lot about these negative qualities that we have inside of us, in the heart also itself. Not in the purity of the heart, but also surrounding the Kauravas. The negative qualities, pride, fear, ego, anger, all of these qualities are there. And what the Guru does is make us go through this purification. And this purification process that allows us to find the sweetness in the heart is where we normally struggle. Guruji mentioned that it's like he's removing like a thorn. And because it's painful, we think he's harming us, but he's actually removing all of these qualities from us, so we can actually experience that sweetness. And I think it's important not to feel guilt in this moment, because he says the Guru knows that it's a momentary pain and a momentary judgment from the Bhakta on the Guru, knowing that in the end will be better for us. We judge the Guru sometimes for what happened, or what doesn't happen. But eventually, he's just removing this pain, and eventually we will be able to express the sweetness, what Mahagauri from Navaratri represents, no? The mother that is the sweetness after the purification. So, to conclude, in the last Twitter of Guruji, as a conclusion of his Twitter, he says, "The Sadguru is ever waiting, just for one to listen to the call of one's Atma and meet him in the heart where he lives and loves forever." So I wish we can all really see and perceive the reality from that lens, that the Sadguru is really seated in our heart the whole day, every day, and in the heart of other people. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya Pranamaste Hiranyakaya Purvakshaha Shilatam Kana Kalaye Ito Narasimo Parato Narasimo Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimo Mahi Narasimo Ridaye Narasimo Narasima Madim Sharanam Prabhade Tavakara Kavalavare Nakama Buddha Shigam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare Namaste Narasimhaya Pralada Dadaine Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Shiladankara Kalaye Ito Narasimo Parato Narasimo Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimo Vahi Narasimo Ridaye Narasimo Narasima Madim Sharanam Prabhade Nakara Kamalare Nakama Buddha Shrigam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Brigam Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Jagadishare Jayo Narasimhadev 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 Jayo Narasimhadev Jayo Narasimhadev 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 Jayo Narasimhadev Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Shri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Vishwananda Gurudev Shri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda Gurudev Satgurudev Maharaj ki jai Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai Bhajamanaram Bhajamanaram Pandurenga Shri Ranga Bhajamanaram
Bhajamanaram Bhajamanaram Pandurenga Shri Ranga Bhajamanaram
Oh Bhajamanaram Bhajamanaram Pandurenga Shri Ranga Bhajamanaram 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 Pandurenga Shri Ranga Bhajamanaram Bhajamana Ananda Bhajamana Govinda
Bhajamana Ananda Bhajamana Govinda
Bhajamana Ananda Bhajamana Govinda
Bhajamana Ananda Bhajamana Govinda
Bhajamana Mukunda Bhajamana Ram
Bhajamana Mukunda Bhajamana Ram
Oh Bhajamana Mukunda Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Mukunda Bhajamana Ram,
Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
O Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Murara, Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Murahara, Bhajamana Ram,
O Bhajamana Murara, Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Murahara, Bhajamana Ram,
O Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
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 Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ananda, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Rama, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Ananda, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Ananda, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram,
O Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram,
Panduranga Shri Ranga 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 Bhajamana Ram,
O Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduranga Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
O Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Yadava, Bhajamana Raghava,
Bhajamana Murara, Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Murahara, Bhajamana Ram,
O Bhajamana Murara Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Murara Bhajamana Ram,
O Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
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 O Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Ananda, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Radha, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Ananda, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Ananda, Bhajamana Govinda,
Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram,
Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram,
O Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Mukunda, Bhajamana Ram, Panduringa Shri Ranga 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 Bhajamana Ram, O Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram, Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Bhajamana Ram, Panduringa Shri Ranga Bhajamana Ram. Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki. Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me,
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me,
Prapati Dharme Karataya Mangala Mangala Me
Prabhati Dharme Karataya Mangala Mangala Me,
O Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me,
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me,
Tridanda Dhanini Godagrajaya Mangala Mangala Me
Tridanda Dharini Godarajaya
Mangala Mangala Me O Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja, Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja, Mangala Mangala Me,
Rangesa Kenkaryarataya Mangala Mangala Me
Rangesa Kenkayarataya Mangala Mangala Me,
Mananataya Dharine Dharaya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Dharini Dharaya Mangala Mangala Me,
O Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me O Mangala Mangala Me O Om Jai Jagadish Hare, Swami Jai Jagadish Hare. Bhakta Jano ke Sankata, Dasa Jano ke Sankata, Jana me dura kare. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Jodhya ve pala pave, Dukha vina se manaka, Swami Dukha vina se manaka. Sukha sampati garave, Sukha sampati garave, Kashta mite tanaka. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Mata pita tuma mere, Sharanaga hume kisaki, Swami Sharanaga hume kisaki. Tuma bina ora na duja, Tuma bina ora na duja, Asta karume kisaki. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Tuma Purana Paramatma, Tuma Antarayami, Swami Tuma Antarayami. Parabrahma Parameshwara, Parabrahma Parameshwara, Tuma Sabake Swami. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Tuma Karuna ke Sagar, Tuma Palana Karata, Swami Tuma Palana Karata. Me Sevaka Tuma Swami, Me Sevaka Tuma Swami, Kripa Karo Bharata. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Tuma Eka Gochara Sabake Pranapati, Swami Sabake Pranapati. Kisa vide mino dayamaya, Kisa vide mino kripamaya, Tuma kome kumati. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Dina bandhu dukata, Tumara shaka mere, Swami Tumara shaka mere. Karuna hata badao, Karuna hata badao, Sharana pada tere. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Vishaya vikara mitao, Paparo deva, Swami Paparo deva. Shraddha bhakti badao, Shraddha prema badao, Santan ki seva. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Dana mana dana sava hai tera, Swami sava kuch hai tera, Swami sava kuch hai tera. Tera tuja ko arpan, Tera tuja ko arpan, kya lage mera. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Swami Jaya Jagadish Hare. Bhakta jano ke sankata, Dasa jano ke sankata, Jana me dura kare. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Mane chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji. Mane chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji. Om chakar rakho, chakar rakho, chakar rakho ji. Chakar rakho, chakar rakho, chakar rakho ji. Mane chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji. Shama mane chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji. Govinda mane chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji. Giridhari lala chakar rakho ji, Giridhari lala rksha rakhoji. Tvameva mata chapita tvameva, tvameva bandhusha sakha tvameva, tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva, tvameva sarvam mama deva deva, tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Govinda asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.
प्रेम से वो लक्ष्मण भगवान की, श्री भूतभृतेश्वरनाथ नरसिंह भगवान की, प्रेम से वो राधा कृष्ण के लाल की, सीमांतर क्रिया बाबा जी की, श्री रामानुजाचार्य की, प्रेम से बोलो सतगुरुदेवा श्री स्वामी विश्वानंदा महाप्रभु की।
Om Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Jana Vallabhaya Paraya Parama Purushaya Hare Karma Mantra Tantra Oshara Sashtani Samaran Samaran Nityor Muchaya Muchaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Masudarshanaya Diti Jala Prita Saradik Shumana Umpat Parashmaye Parabrahmane Paramjodishe Swaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Sham Venkataramana Govinda, Gopika Jivana Smarana Govinda, Bhaktavatsala Govinda, Govinda Govinda Govinda, Kundalika Valade, Eknath Namdev, Pandarinath Maharaj ki, Samasta Bhakta Mandali ki, Alvare Perumanar Tiruvadi Kalai Sharanam.